Hey guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out Gomer James. Gomer sent me this sad story, and it's coming out of ignorant ass Illinois. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys a news clip, and I will come back with the rest of my comments.
Mundelein home has many neighbors like Verona de Costa, shocked, upset, and confused.
What could be so bad that she did something like that?
Ungrateful. That's what prosecutors say motivated a 14-year-old girl to viciously murder her 11-year-old half-sister. She claimed the younger girl punched her repeatedly the day before and that she did not appreciate the dinners she cooked for her. In court, prosecutors said, quote, with each stab wound, she said her sister was not thankful for what she had done.
A 14-year-old doing that? And my only thing is, that sounds demonic to me.
Chilling allegations. Their mother was not home yesterday morning. The 11-year-old victim was sleeping when police believe her sister attacked her with a knife from the kitchen, stabbing her nearly 40 times. Defensive wounds on the victim show there was a struggle. The older girl, they alleged, washed the blood off and called police, blaming an Hispanic male intruder. Later, they say her story fell apart after police discovered DNA evidence from her hair on the victim that linked her to the crime. The half-sisters attended St. John Lutheran School in Libertyville. Counselors were on hand to help devastated students and staff.
Please pray for us. This is quite a tragedy.
So you guys just watched the news clip, and this story is just heartbreaking. You have a 14-year-old girl who is obviously overwhelmed. She's upset that her sister does not appreciate the stuff that she does for her, the fact that she's cooking dinner, washing clothes, babysitting her, and she doesn't know how to deal with that anger and that frustration. There's too much on her plate, and she ends up snapping and stabbing her little sister. You know, this whole situation is just sad. It's a tragedy all the way around. A lot of folks are going in on the mother. They're saying it's her fault. A lot of people are blaming her, but my heart goes out to the mother because I was that kid, you know, and it's not just about being a single parent, because I was raised in a two-parent household. I had a mother and a father. So my parents worked. My parents worked a lot. I mean, they both worked all the time, and I was forced to stay home and babysit my brothers and sisters. I couldn't go to summer parties. I couldn't spend the night at a lot of people's houses because I had to be home to take care of my siblings. So a lot of parents do this. 14 years old is more than old enough to watch another child, and especially an 11-year-old. It's not like she's 14 watching a newborn baby. I was watching my little sister when I was 11 years old, and she was 3 months. You know, but that's how it was back in the day. You had to step up and, you know, help out around the family, and everybody pulled their weight. You know, there's more to this story. There's a lot more going on, and I feel like the mother may have missed some signs. The mother may be overwhelmed, but at the end of the day, this is what's going on in society now. You have a lot more single-parent households. People have to work. People have to pay bills, you know, and these kids are being left by themselves, as we were in the 80s and 90s. So I don't know why people are acting like this is some strange phenomenon. Like 14-year-olds have never been left at home before to babysit their brothers and sisters and cook and clean. You know, congratulations if you lived this pristine life where you had a nanny and you had an adult watching you 24/7. We didn't live like that. You know, a lot of times we have to watch ourselves and cook for ourselves and take care of ourselves, and it's no excuse. You know, there's a lot of times I was underappreciated, a lot of things I had to do that my brothers didn't have to do, but you don't turn around and kill your sibling because you're upset. There's no excuse for this behavior. At the end of the day, yes, folks can blame the mother if they choose to, but to me, she's old enough to know the difference between right and wrong. And you don't stab your sister, you don't kill your sister over something as petty as her not being appreciative. You know, I think this is a situation where a lot of parents need to learn from this, and if your kids are home and they're being, you know, having to watch their brother and sisters, you just need to talk to them and reiterate that, you know, if you're stressed out, if you're going through anything, let me know. You know, sometimes you have to break up the shift. Sometimes, you know, have a grandparent come over and watch them, or take them to their grandparents' house or to a friend's house, so that way they're not left at home by themselves all the time. But this is a this is a real situation that a lot of kids between the ages of 11 and 14 are left at home to babysit. I mean, that's just what it is. So I don't understand why people are acting like, you know, so outraged and shocked. I love how people get online and just act brand fucking new, like this shit is not going on every day in their own homes or in the neighborhood. At the end of the day, what this girl did was despicable, and it was not called for. And now this mother has to deal with her 14-year-old daughter going to jail for the next few years, and her 11-year-old daughter, you know, dead. I mean, this whole situation is just tragic. So anyways, go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. Were you left at home as a child? Did you have to do chores? Did you have to babysit your brothers and sisters? So let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. All right, this is...